Today I'm going to review these Coloré acrylic paints. I have zero artistic ability, but I went to Walmart and I bought a canvas and an easel. I'm going to use my iPad over here and do a tutorial online and actually make something with these paints. So I'll check back in with you in just a minute as soon as I figure out what colors I need. Okay, so this is the painting that I've picked out online. It's a YouTube tutorial. It's by a lady named Cinnamon Cooney, who calls herself the Art Sherpa. And I haven't asked her permission to do this, but I'll let her know about it, and I really don't think she'll mind. One of the reasons I picked this is because it says it's for beginners. I'm definitely a beginner, and I think I can come pretty close to the colors that she has in there with what I have in this Coloré set. So I looked in her list here, and it talks about the different colors to use, and some of mine are a little bit different, but I think that will be okay and make the painting very interesting. I've already watched her video partially the way through once, and I know that we're going to start out with the background, and then I need these colors for the background. So I'm going to put those out on my plate first, and then follow up with some of the others later on, just so I don't know if they'll dry out on me, but seems like a good idea. Okay, I just want to break in here. The lady on the screen is almost through with her background, and the lady on your screen is almost through with her background. Here's my paints. There's 4 different colors here, and part of the fun of what I'm doing with her is that you sort of mix the colors depending on where you want it to look. You can see like I have some spots that are lighter and some spots that are darker, because this whole background is going to be sort of like a sunset. In fact, I did mine a little more orange than she did hers because orange is my favorite color. But I'm finding that these paints cover really well, and I'm saying that as if I know anything about what I'm talking about. And my experience with painting is I've been to one of those like bring your own bottle painting things, and before that it was art class in school, and not even real art class. It was like art class you go to once a week. So if you're new to this, like I am, I would encourage you to give it a shot because I'm having a good time. And I'm going to keep going here, and I'll check back with you in just a little bit. So here we are, my background is done. We're about to put in our tree, and I know that looks harsh, but hers looks kind of like that too, so I'm cool with that. She's having us use a combination of black and purple. I mean, this looked kind of purple in the tube, but so what I don't really have a purple, so what I did is I'm using less blue, and I'm going to mix a little blue in there with the black. And we'll see how that goes. Still painting here. The bohemian tree is looking pretty bohemian. It actually looks better on my phone than it does in person. Paint is performing like a champ, because right now we're doing lots of mixing and adding color to the painting, and it's just working out really well. Anytime I have issues with it getting a little thick, I just put a little water on my brush, and it works great. I have to say, this has been a whole lot of fun for me as a beginner, so I really recommend these. Enjoy!